Hello Capricorn rising. It's been a while since I've done a video, but here we are in Gemini season and there is a lot going on. In addition to the sun, there are a few other planets in Gemini, which for you Capricorn rising is your sixth house. The sixth house is the house of daily life, of daily routines, of service to others, as well as your health and habits. So Capricorn rising, every year from mid-May to mid-June, the sun moves through your sixth house, moves through Gemini. What this does is puts the spotlight and brings that joy and vitality and success of the sun to your daily life, to your work life, to your routines, to your health and habits. This brings out your need to be versatile and your need to find harmony to enhance your health and to help you be a fulfilled person so that you can go on and serve others. Ultimately, in life, we are here to help others. In my opinion, we are here to serve and to do whatever you can to help your fellow person. And the sixth house is all about that. The sixth house is the house of adulting, basically. It's sort of like, okay, you've come into the world, you've learned what you wanted, you've learned who your family is, you've learned how to speak and communicate, you've learned what joy is and how to express yourself creatively, and now it's time to be an adult. The sixth house is where we learn to pay the bills, we learn to buy the groceries, we learn to keep the car maintenance up, we learn to keep our body maintenance up. The sixth house is all about the mundane life and the mundane world. And a lot of that mundane life is made easier, it's made better for us when we help each other, when we serve each other. So just a few days after the sun moved into Gemini, Venus followed. On May 24th, Venus entered Gemini into your sixth house. And this is bringing out the love and charm and artistic pursuits to your daily work, to your daily routine, to your work life, infusing them with creativity, with charm, and with variety. So this period of Venus in Gemini is helping you to find pleasure in diverse tasks and to thrive in harmonious and lively environments, particularly your work environment. Now, whether that's at home or that's in an office building or what have you, it's bringing out a lot of vitality and harmony to the daily grind, basically. So it's showing you that you really need to be versatile and you need to have a lot of emphasis on your daily service and your daily health routines, really working on getting yourself in a good routine where you are not doing self-destructive behaviors, you're not harming yourself by, gorging on things that make you feel bloated or inflamed, you're not adding to any kind of ailment that you have, you're actually working on making yourself better, making yourself healthier. That is what the sixth house is about. So really being versatile in these daily service routines and your daily health routines. Now, on May 26th, just a few days after the sun and Venus moved into Gemini, so did Jupiter. Jupiter moved in on May 26th, and unlike the sun and Venus, which will be moving out of Gemini in a couple of weeks, Jupiter is there for a whole year. Because Jupiter is a much larger planet, Jupiter takes a lot longer to get through a sign. So Jupiter will be expressing this energy in your sixth house for a whole year. And what that means is the expansive and growth nature of Jupiter is expanding your daily routine. This is a time for you to embrace your adaptability and your versatility in your work and in your health, because this can really bring out happiness and a lot of harmony when you make choices that are focused on your daily routine and focused on your health and focused on making sure that you are a healthy, functioning, adulting person. So that can really look like being responsible in your life, but this expansive energy is like, it's luck. It's super, Jupiter is called a beneficiary or a beneficial planet. It helps to enhance and expand and grow anything that it's touching. So for the next year, your daily life and your routine is expanding in some way. So maybe that means you just got a new job and so you're having a lot more hours. Your hours have expanded. Maybe it means your opening a new business. And so your literal workspace has gone from a tiny little workshop in your house to an actual brick and mortar, whatever that means for you. Something that's going to mean something different for everybody. But this expansive nature of Jupiter is going to be affecting your daily routines, your daily life for a year. Okay, now on June 3rd, Capricorn, Mercury also joined this Gemini party. Now, Mercury is the ruler of Gemini. So when Mercury moves into Gemini, it doubles that energy. It amplifies and enhances that energy. So with Mercury in the 6th house, it brings out dynamic communication and showing you that you need to be very versatile or adaptable in your daily routines. So there's a lot of shifting and changing and movement happening in your daily life and how you go about things in the daily grind. This Mercury in Gemini in your 6th house can also bring in a lot of harmony in your work or in your work health habits. Like maybe you've been taking a bunch of junk food for lunch, or you've been eating Burger King or whatever, not trying to call them out, but you're eating not the healthiest food every day. And so this is a time to really work on bringing that harmony and balance into your health at work. Maybe you sit at your desk for too long, and so it's time for you to start doing some kind of in-office exercise, or going for a walk on lunch, or whatever it is. We don't all work those kinds of jobs. Some of us are on the go for the whole time that we're in our job. So maybe this is a good time for you to learn to take some breaks to figure out how to make this job, this work environment work better for you and your health. This is also a time when your intellect, your intellectual skills will need to be very adaptable and very versatile. And Mercury in Gemini is enhancing that and really helping you to do that. Now lastly, Capricorn, on June 6th, which is today, the day I'm filming this, we have a new moon in Gemini. Now, a new moon is a new moon cycle. It's a fresh start. It's a new chapter for the moon. So this is a time for us to make fresh starts for ourselves, to make new changes, new plans, to rework something. The moon is always about emotions. So Capricorn, this emotional new moon, this reset or renewal of emotions, is regarding your daily routines, your health. Maybe it's time for you to find a physician or a healthcare provider for something that you've been worried about. This is a time for you to start something new. Maybe you have a new job. Maybe you're trying to walk to work or bike to work instead of taking your car, or something like that. Just something that is changing your daily routine and enhancing your health. This is a time when you're really going to be blending that practicality, your intellect, your practical skills, your tools with emotions, with your emotional depth regarding your daily life, your daily routines. You might, find out some information about your health that is going to hit you emotionally and force you to sit with it and recognize it and move forward with it. So whatever that is for you, Capricorn, I don't know. I wish you the best of luck. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.